but it's not gonna be like how a listening session is done. Because, like I said, certain things just don't sit right. I don't want to just bring people. Let's just play it on speaker and go. Now it's gonna be like a ethereal experience where you could listen to the music.
Okay.
And things happen around you to fit the music that's playing.
Also, it's like a visual experience.
Yeah.
Wow. Can't wait to see that.
Yeah, man.
All right. So with that being said, your music incorporates elements of different genres such as hip hop, punk, and metal. Can you talk about how you approach blending these different styles together in your music?
Yeah. I guess the metal stuff came from, I was inspired by like Linkin Park and those type of bands growing up. But the core of it is just always hip hop. Like I just always been, as soon as I heard my first few rap records, I just always been into that. So like that's kind of where like the cadence and the pocket would come from.
Okay.
And then, like I said, then I tie it into what emotion am I conveying through the lyrics. So if I gotta hold the note and scream a little more and do that extra sauce on it, then it might take it to like some alternative, emo type stuff, or shit. I just feel like straight rapping on this record, and we just gonna straight rap. I don't like to just be boxed in and just, oh, you rap. Like the moment somebody says that, it creates this like this negative connotation.
Yeah,
like,
they're expecting some drill rap now or something like that.
You
yeah.
sing? I'm not Ronald Isley with the
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But you could drop a tune.
Drake ain't Ronald Isley out here.
Yeah.
He the best singing at what he does.
Yeah.
And the same for a lot of these artists. You gotta be the best at what you do.
Now, your lyrics often touch on deep and personal themes. How do you balance sharing your personal experiences through your music while also maintaining boundaries and privacy in your personal life?
Yeah, I would definitely say for me that's tough. That's one of the tough sides because I really, when I do that music, I'm just, and people hear my literal story.
Yeah.
And people don't really hear it as like, you just jamming. You just jamming. You're a listener. You're hearing the music from a different perspective. As somebody who's going through it, it was just a way of letting go of pain or like, the experience in the moment. And then other people are affected when they hear a line that they think is about them, whether it is or not. And it's tough in my life, in my circle and stuff, but I feel
everybody
like
thinks the song's about them?
Oh yeah, everyone. They have a moment and like when you said this and what we I don't even think people are listening like that.
Yeah.
And you just be surprised, But it's tough. But because I'm really private. I'm really private.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do nothing unless we doing something, Or I'm just that type of guy.
It's hard. How you gonna balance being a star and being private, especially nowadays?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like the goal, and from what I hear, you got stardom written all over you, right? So. Just do what you keep doing, but I feel like that privacy shit's gonna be really expensive for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, people gotta get prepared for that. Like, oh, you a star now. Like, they're following you.
And the cool part, I do enjoy the one-on-one interactions with people.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That's the part where it's a struggle for me. 'Cause I'm so private, but then when I'm doing my thing and performing, and then people are talking, come up to you, I'll come up to people. Like, this is my moment to, all right, let me show that side.
Yeah.
But definitely it's a give and take,
That's what's up. Now, your music is gaining a following in the underground hip-hop and punk scenes. How do you see your music fitting into these communities, and what do you hope listeners to take away from your music?
Man, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, to be honest, because I never, ever saw myself gaining, like, a punk side of people that are really going through the same type of things, or because like I said, we kind of box people in. We kind of look at something and already, whether you mean to or not, you already are like, this is this.
Yeah.
When really, especially looking at those kind of people that are just,
we all go through the same shit.
Yeah, everyone is living life from their perspective, but they're going through stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody, whether rich, whether you poor, whether you white, black, Chinese, it don't matter to me. You know, what matters is when we connect.
Facts.
And we should connect, focus on the things we connect more than the more things we disagree on.
All right. I love that. I got one last one for you. Now, you've been described as a mystic, and your music as having spiritual quality, right? Can you talk about how your spirituality and beliefs influence your creative process and the messages in your music?
Yeah, definitely. As far as like spiritual and, you know, beliefs and things like that, it gotta feel right to me. You know, it gotta feel right. You know, I literally do things that are just funny. Like, I can't go out. If I'm going out, I got to put the sock on my right shoe first because, you know, I'm just wired a certain way.
Yeah.
Or, okay, let me get that Florida water. Let's get that energy right. You know, let's get the sage. And I do that, you know, when I'm going out, do that for...
Were you raised like that, or is that something you got as an adult?
I wasn't raised like that at all.
Okay,
like
okay.
My parents, Catholic and
Yeah.
Christian, you know, they're just full on their thing.
Yeah.
It just happens through my process.
Makes sense. Life.
Living life and
Yeah.
just seeing what, you know, I resonate with and seeing what feels good with my spirit. And honestly, the spirituality just, and you're not, every day is not going to be the day you think you're gonna have.
Yeah.
But the key to that is staying calm even in the storm, or, you know, just recognizing that a lot of things are bigger than you think. And sometimes we got to take a step back, take a breath, and really see things for how they are to move forward. For the people you love, and people that love you that you may not think. And, you know, that's just kind of how I look at spirituality. It's not like, hey, let me take, you know, 4 breaths, 3 rights, 2 lefts, and, you know, it's just what you resonate with. Whatever that is, you know, do that. That feels good to you. As long as you're not harming nobody, you're not causing people pain on purpose, then, hey, shoot for the stars. Stay on your purpose.
I like that. I like that. All right, man, you got something you want to leave them with?
Hey, man, this is Rey Sparta. I'm blessed to be here. It's a beautiful opportunity. Thank everybody for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If so, follow the main man. Check out all his podcast work.
Make sure you follow Rey Sparta. It's coming up. Orlando Star representing BX.
a little bit. Not too much. 'Cause y'all gonna hit me in the comments.
Yeah, like, yo, where you from?
Yo, I'm 192 and 53rd. I have no idea.
I'm over there
bro.
by the bodega.
I was a baby, bro. I left,
Yeah.
and, you know,
That's
South,
what's up.
South raised me, bro.
But that's what's up, man. Stay focused, and we out.